Oh, a bit hung over me today. But I've come up because we've got the second piece of art for the 20 almond trees. What's up? What's up, Jasper? So the second one is the Rowan. So I've just prepared. This is the Rowan circle. It's got 42 Rowan trees in a circle round. The thinking trees over there where we placed, you can't see it, but there's another piece of art that Linda made. Not Linda Greenbrowse, the creative Linda, not the destructive force of Linda. So anyway, because this is the Rowan circle, it's fitting that we put this mega awesome piece of art that the creative Linda's made us. So this is the swan is the symbol of Bridget, the goddess Bridget, and she's the goddess of poetry and inspiration, and her fire festival is symbolic, which just means like the time of the year that things are starting to wake up again, and you're coming out of winter, things like that. So and obviously poetry and creativity, a lot of creativity gone into this. She did explain what this meant, but I forgot what it means. But this is Bridget's eye looking up. This is the stave, I think. Well, I'm going to call it a stave of the Rowan, the second one, and the moon for Rowan is bloody hell, oh my god, for me, it's ivy. Is ivy, and that's the stave sign for ivy. No, well, the O1 letter on in the O1 tree alphabet. So the reason, you always see this pentagram attached to Rowan, and this is what this star is for. And well, it's a symbol of protection. But on the Rowan berry, on the bottom, there's a star. So that's how it's related as well. So look at the wild garlic's flowering all around there. So it's took. So, well, I knew it would anyway because we planted some in previous year and it took to the soil. If I weren't sure it had taken that area. I've got sidetracked. So yeah, so all these 42 Rowan, 42 just because I'm a symbolic motherfucker. They give red berries. So this is the red. Linda. So when these all take and start fruiting, this will be a big circle of red berries from a bird's eye view. That's why I'm up here, to sort of illustrate that point. I'm gonna have to climb back down in a minute. So on my way up, I've foraged the corresponding trees for this altar, and I'm just going to put it in the middle there, where I took a little photo, and this is like a little moss thing. I put it on my head, and it's a wimberry, but I think it's got dislodged. Like people have been up. Oh yeah, note, like, I don't mind people coming up, but that's what it's for, to use. But there's been a bit of litter being left about the place, so I've put a bin out there and stuff like that. Just use it. So I'm gonna put this piece of art in the centre. So this is the Rowan, and I've heard recently people call it green marzipan because the buds before the flowers open, they taste like marzipan, like almonds. Identical really, apart from there's a little bit of green to the flavour. So the moon, so this is the sun symbol really, and when the sun is in Rowan, then the moon is in ivy. So ivy's here. I'm gonna make an ivy basket, but I just got lazy. And then the time of the year that we're in now, is the time of holly. It was oak. It's just come out of oak, and the story is at this time of year, the oak king and the holly king, they fight to win the love of is it the Hawthorn goddess? Some woman anyway. Yeah, so we got holly there. Picked it up. I got a bit prickly. I didn't bring a saw or anything like that to forage it, so that was different. And when the sun is in holly, like it is now, the moon is in heather. So the full moon was last night, and I did come up to place this piece of art, but it were just going dark, and I wanted to do a little bit of a forage, because I've got a week to harvest the main crop, the non-timber forest crop. So the council and general, just people in general, they look at this abandoned spruce plantation and they just think, wood, this is what you extract out of here. It was planted as Christmas tree farm, but now that it's been left, they're like, oh well, it's for wood. But there's not a lot of profit in it. Like, if there was, it would have gone already. So, as well as making the nature trail, there are some non-timber forest products, and this time of year, up there, spruce tips, the new growth on the spruce tips, and you can use these as a brewing ingredient, amongst other things. Put it with salt or sugar or in vinegar and preserve it, but there's only a couple of weeks window, and it's really citrusy ingredient, but well, this is a wood full of spruce tips. You can get a fair bit of money for spruce tips as well. So next year, when all this lockdown's over, I'm gonna have my little fruit picker clan. Apart from, it's not fruit that you go pick and or not, overseas. Just picking our wild native, well, this isn't native, but foraging and use the land. So that's one of the main crops, because this is a full wood of spruce. So you can also make soaps and turpentine and things like this. And but what I'm focusing on as a non-timber forest product is developing people's skills and creativity up here, because that has value. It's not, well, it does translate to a monetary value, even though it doesn't look directly like it is, because people, that's what it's all about. People, plants and places, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna and the second non-timber forest product, the main crop. There's two main crops: spruce tips, yellow ruchula. But I figured out you grow oyster mushrooms on straw, and we've got all that grass that we build up there. So I'm going to use that. Grow some oyster mushrooms and put them in some bags and inoculate it with spawn. Boom. Get some barrels to sterilise it. That's a non-timber forest product as well. So I'm just gonna yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm foraging the spruce tips, getting as many as I can, working off this hangover, and I'm going to place this piece of art in the circle where Jasper is now, just in the middle. So we're on 10 minutes there, so might have a little munch up wild garlic, eh? Right, don't forget to like and subscribe.